What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we have some rank 3 7-star Maestro gameplay. So, this guy, he's not really the offensive type of champion. His damage is okay, but in this video I kind of want to show that you can maintain, most of his damage for like even the longest fights. So in this first two fights I'm going to show you Winter Soldier and Captain Marvel. This is with suicides, and I don't run any synergies. So what you want to do is do a lot of those medium ending combos, because you get 3 of your charges, and then the more buffs you have, the more furies you get. So now that we have Cosmic Radiation, our furies, instead of being buffs, they are passives, and everything else is passive. So we get 3 furies. We do not have him awakened, so we cannot really refresh those furies, which is really nice for most of this guy's damage. But for those type of fights that they don't last too long, 1 special 2 and like 3 special 1 is gonna be enough. And this is like 500k health. So if it was a 300k, I would probably need like 1 special 2 and maybe 2 special 1s. But again, this is with suicides. And one really good thing about this guy is his immunity, man. Like he's immune to poison, he's immune to incinerate and shock, I believe. So it actually makes him okay with suicides, because you don't really pop too many specials. Like you spam special 1s once you get the furies, but once you get the furies, no one really survives more than a special 1. Talking about battlegrounds. So I want to see if I ever use him in attack, because Maestro, he's the type of champion that you always throw him on defense, because he's really tough. You actually have the threat of dying because he's Cosmic Radiation, like you take damage if you're close to him. He also roots you. Special 1 isn't the easiest to avoid. Special 2 is a little bit easier, but Special 1 is different than Act 4 Maestro, definitely. You gotta like dex the last hit of the special a little bit delayed, otherwise you're gonna get hit. So yeah, and not to mention he has like the highest health in the game after Sasquatch. That alone is just crazy. And the fact that he just gets glancing and he cancels out so many champions' abilities from their basic attacks, like Scorpion, you cannot put your Sting debuffs. It is just absolutely crazy. So again, this was a mid fight, not too bad. And now we're actually going to use like his only synergies, which I think, it's those 4 guys, Ronan, Captain America, and all those guys, which give us each 10% more fury potency. So we're gonna get 40% fury potency. And also here we're fighting a tech champion, and when you're fighting a tech champion, you actually get some additional attack besides just the class advantage. So you're gonna see definitely bigger numbers. Our special 1 was taking for 10k against Winter Soldier and Captain Marvel. Now with the fury potency and also the double class advantage, I'm gonna call it, you're gonna see it's gonna take for 14k. So yeah, man, like his damage is not trash. It's definitely not as good as it should be, because this guy is a freaking 7th rank 3, but he's so good on defense. He's got massive health pool. Like my 7th rank 3 has 100k health pool, and that is just crazy, man. So as you can see, the special 1 is taking each hit for 14k, and here I'm gonna make a mistake, because I'm gonna go for another special 1 instead of going for my furies. And then once my radiation falls off and I build it up again, you're gonna see that it's gonna last for the entire fight. So yeah, you can just, if you do those medium combos, medium ending combos, you're gonna see that you gain some radiation. Your specials give you some radiation even if you are in the cosmic mode. So yeah, you can actually maintain those furies pretty well. So yeah, I was saying that this guy is like an insane defender, and just cancels out so many champions. Like you can't really, champions that I have used and haven't worked, like Titania and Scorpion, because they just apply debuffs with their basic attacks. Like Scorpion, you can only deal damage if you pop a special 1 and place those Sting debuffs with that special. Titania, if you can't kill him before the glancing, you can't do anything, because your heavies after this SP3 are not going to do any debuffs, are not going to inflict any debuffs on him. So this guy is definitely tricky, man. You can definitely get trapped by Maestro. You need those Mystic champions where his radiation builds up slower, and champions like Chavez where they can just knock him down consistently, because even if he gets the radiation, I believe if you knock him down, he loses 5 charges, and there is no cooldown on that, so you can definitely, you know, if you give him the radiation, you just knock him down a bunch. And Chavez is really good to knock down because the heavies. Yeah. Also, I've seen you can probably use Tigra for him, unless he's too big. Because Tigra, I definitely had some fights where the opponent just wouldn't throw a heavy. And you really need to apply those heavies or those ruptures from your heavy early on, because if he glances, there's nothing you can do. Only your specials are going to do like tiny damage. But look at this now. We have, again, the cosmic radiation here. We pop the special 2, and as you can see, 3 Furies. Now we're going to go for special 1s. We're going to go for 2 special 1s instead of 3. Just because 2 special 1s is enough. I deal like decent damage. Like my special 1, how many hits does that have? Let's see, once I get to the special 1. There we go, some nice tanky mediums. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so this is like 5 or 6 hits, I'm not too sure, which deal 14k each. And that's good for a special 1. And like I said, 2 special 1s, and then by the time I get to the special 2, my Furies will almost be running out. So I'm almost always having 3 Furies if I do this rotation. Special 2, 2 special 1s, special 2. That's what you do. So there I ran out. And obviously this is just for Unawakened Maestro, because Awakened you just go for a special 2 and then pop special 1s. You you know, instantly refresh those Furies, and you don't really have to like throw a special 2 again to get those. But something I found interesting is it would be really cool if you could stack those passive Furies, because you definitely have time to get at least 6. Like you could go for 2 special 2s and then like a massive special 1, which deals like double the damage that it does now. So that definitely would be interesting. I don't think that's gonna change. I think he's a really strong champion, because on defense he's a big pain, and I don't even know if he can be rebalanced. I'm not too sure actually. But yeah, man, I'm really happy that I have this guy on. I definitely played some battleground matches, and he's won me a couple when he doesn't get banned. But yeah, man, this guy is just strong. Like I said, I really love champions that when you get hit while you're using them, you don't take much damage. Like Absorbing Man or Iron Man, they're just so tanky. This guy has so much HP, and if you let's say you miss an intercept and you get hit, this is not gonna crit. Like the hit you're gonna take is never gonna crit you, because you're glancing, it does less damage. It's not gonna have ability accuracy, like if you get hit by a Nick Fury or something, he's not gonna bleed you. So that's why I really like that. So I'm actually excited to use him on attack, especially if I want to fight someone like Future Ant-Man, where he has a pierce that is indefinite pretty much, which means I counter found. So yeah, I'm definitely, yeah guys, definitely expect some streams where I'll be using Maestro on attack, because yeah, I think as a rank 3 at least, he could do something. He could do, like if I see someone that has like, you know, the best counters, or if he has like Kushala, or if he's got Tiger and Chavez, maybe I want to use him on attack. And I guess we'll see if that would be a good play. But yeah, man, I'm definitely excited that I got him insta rank 3. I didn't really have better options for the Cosmic class, and you know, this guy is just an auto ban pretty much. If he's not a ban, even with good counters, without good AI cooperation, you can definitely time out, especially in the meta that is running right now with the regen, because the more the health, the bigger the regen. So yeah, guys, definitely expect some streams with Maestro. We're gonna be probably streaming tomorrow, trying out Nick Fury, Maestro, Joe Fixit, and yeah, man, I'm pretty excited. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.